Next, we have the special properties of minerals. So some minerals are actually special in nature. So they have unique properties for you to identify them. So number one, or the first one, we have acid test. This is true to calcite, or example, an aggregate of calcite or rocks made of like limestone. So if you're going to put or pour acid, it will create bubbles like this one here. It will fizzle. So next, magnetic. So like this one, example of that is magnetite. So it has the ability to uh, act like a magnet. It can attract metals. Then taste, halite. Although we are not advised to taste the minerals, or of course we don't know if it's poisonous or not, but halites have a distinct taste of being salty. Okay, salty. And then we have fluorescence. Example is the smithsonite. So it will, if it's dark, it will emit a certain glow or fluorescence, or it can be fluorescent. Then we have radioactivity for torbernite, so or pitch blende. They exhibit uh, they can be radioactive. And then we have double refraction, or we have optical properties. Example is calcite. So if you're going to put it on top of a printed material, the letters will appear double. So we have double refraction. So this is an optical property that is unique to calcite. So one way of testing whether that particular mineral is calcite is by doing this, or by checking if it has double refraction. Okay, so that's calcite. Other properties, we have smell. So example of that is sulfur. Sulfur has a unique smell of rotten egg. So I know you have you're familiar with sulfur. O katong mga mogamit og sulfur soap. So we have elasticity. A thin sheet of mica will bend and elastically snap back. Okay, like this one. So we can, again, this is an example of a cleavage. Okay, so that the cleavage. So that weakness, or the weak part there, you can strip that one into several sheets, just like uh, a rim of bond paper. Next, malleability. Gold, for example, is widely used because of its ability to be hammered and turned into sheets. So example of it is gold. That's why you can see this one. This is also a good conductor. That's why it's used in mostly in wires. In example, in computers, you have this one, gold. Okay, so those are the different physical properties that we can use to identify minerals. So, however, we can also have other properties, and those are chemical properties, which can also be which can be helpful to us in identifying, especially in grouping minerals.